Alright guys, welcome back. Part 5. DiBiase versus the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Ted DiBiase was actually one of my all-time favorites in the history of the WWE. Actually still is. There was never a character like the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, to actually resurface, even in modern day. Ted DiBiase had one of those characters that, you know, you instantly gravitated to if you were a fan of the bad guys or the heels. And that's exactly the kind of wrestler that I grew up enjoying to watch. I know I was a big Ultimate Warrior guy, but I always was in favor of the heels. And Macho Man vs. Ted DiBiase in this match, this was actually for the WWE Championship. Now the story background here is on Main Event, WWE Main Event, in February 1998, Andre the Giant defeated Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship. Now, I was only 6 years old. I don't remember watching this at this point in my life. Hulk Hogan was the champion. Andre the Giant beat him with the help of an imposter referee. That I do remember. Obviously, I went back in the annals of time, and I actually gained my knowledge. I watched all the older matches that I really wasn't familiar with when I was younger. Andre then sold the WWE Championship belt to the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, proving to everyone that everyone has a price for the $1 Million Man. That was his catchphrase. If you guys don't know Ted DiBiase, everyone has a price for the $1 Million Man. The WWE president at the time, however, vacated the WWE Championship and ordered it to be decided in a 14-man tournament that was going to be held at the Trump Plaza in Atlantic City, New Jersey at WrestleMania 4. The tournament finale saw Macho Man Randy Savage take on Ted DiBiase, and that's what we're going to relive right now. And let's find out what our objectives are in this match. Win by pinfall or submission. Grapple DiBiase when he is in moderate health, standing in the ring. There's a hidden objective. And then obviously we got to win the championship by pinfall. Alright guys, there he is. DiBiase with Andre the Giant and Virgil. Such an old school picture, man. Nothing beats that shit. Look at that. And then the highlights from the match, look at that. Oh, that's actually Randy Savage. I don't know who the fuck that is. And then there's DiBiase with the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. Introducing first, accompanied by Andre the Giant, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. The $1 Million Man.
One of the greatest villainous laughs in all of wrestling.
Stand back to back in an alley and fight. I definitely want Andre with me and not Miss Elizabeth.
I'm telling you, man. It just makes me happy when I watch old school wrestling, man. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, what a phenomenal character he was back in the early days, man. You weren't seeing that kind of thing, you know? And still to this day, you're not going to find a character that even comes close to Ted DiBiase. That theme song's fucking awesome. I'm going to make that my ringtone, man. Now, don't get me wrong, I was a fan of Randy Savage as well, but,
And his opponent,
obviously, I'm more in favor of the heels.
Miss Elizabeth, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Macho Man Randy Savage making his way to the ring with the lovely Miss Elizabeth.
We're going to see history made here tonight as one of these two men will be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion.
Macho Man has got to be thinking about one thing, and one thing only. Tonight, in the main event of WrestleMania 4, it's all or nothing.
You can feel the tension right now. This is what it has all come down to. Savage and DiBiase for the WWE Championship.
Boy, 2K Sports got Macho Man's mannerisms down perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. It's fucking great. WWF Championship, asshole. Get it right. I'll correct you every fucking time. There you got the Eagle Belt. My favorite of all the WWF championships, man. Look at that. When you were a little kid, tell me. You fucking desired to hold that belt when you were watching this as a fucking child. I know. For me, it was the Intercontinental title. But that's my favorite WWF championship belt. I mean, I really wish they would have went back to that look, but it is what it is.
Savage has competed 3 times tonight already.
All right, we got to grapple DiBiase number 1. Get him to moderate health. Let's just beat the shit out of him.
Due to the double disqualification between Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan.
Well, DiBiase is well rested, and he has Andre the Giant in his corner. The deck is certainly stacked against the Macho Man.
Andre beat Hogan for the WWE Championship 2 months ago, and then surrendered the title to DiBiase.
Come on, man, look at this guy. Get him off the fucking apron.
After Andre won and sold the WWE title to Ted DiBiase.
My, look at the athleticism, the power, jeez.
Fucking referee ain't even looking at the match, man. Look at this. I try to go for a double axe handle smash off the top rope. DiBiase with the arm drag.
You hear how the $1 Million Man feeling the fury of the Macho Madness.
Savage is so unpredictable. You can try to make a game plan, but once you're in the ring, all bets are off.
You have to think at some point that Andre is going to get involved. He has a direct financial interest in DiBiase becoming the WWE champion.
Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man, JR.
DiBiase was one of the best technical wrestlers in the sport at the time. Where's he going?
Back into the ring now.
Standard Macho Man elbows.
Whoa! Oh, this isn't good.
Macho is on fire as Ted DiBiase is spitting the madness tonight.
All the money in the world. Well, Macho had 3 matches earlier tonight, and he is still bringing the fight to DiBiase.
DiBiase sent over the top to the floor below. Macho Man to the top, and Andre
Look
has
at Andre.
stepped in to protect
Look
the
at him.
$1 Million Man.
Get out of the way, asshole.
Savage to jump.
Oh, the Macho Man can't jump from there. I can't believe it. This is definitely going to even things out. There's Hulk Hogan.
Hogan wearing his red colors. Look at him. Now it's an even playing field. What do I got to do now? Get in the ring, you fucking retard.
Well, we all know Randy Savage is more than... Oh, my gosh.
It's not looking good for DiBiase. Macho Man clear. Macho Man to the top.
Oh, man.
And Macho Man is down.
Looking at the Macho Man,
This is the elbow
I think
drop.
the 3 matches he had earlier in the evening, they had taken too much out of him.
$1 Million Dream.
DiBiase with $1 Million
Yeah.
Dream locked in near the ropes. Andre swatting.
Come on,
Savage
ref.
away, and the ref steps in. Here comes the Hulkster with a chair. He covers the $1 Million Man, and the ref did not see it.
That's terrible, JR. I can't believe Hogan would stoop to that level.
DiBiase is out cold. Savage looking around and realizes victory is within his grasp.
What do I got to do now?
Look at this, it's locked in. This is not the position you want to be in.
Get the fuck out of here.
With the upper hand on Macho Man. Perhaps his biggest advantage is having Andre as his hired muscle.
Macho Man definitely has his work cut out for him tonight. I mean, it's one thing to defeat the $1 Million Man by himself, but
It's over.
in his corner, it might
It's over now. 1, 2, 3. New WWF champion.
Your winner and new undisputed WWE champion, Randy Macho Man Savage.
We have a new champion. It's bedlam here. It's pandemonium.
You know, I gotta say, Ted DiBiase was robbed because he had that sleeper hold sunk in, and Hogan hit him with a chair. I can't believe Hogan would do that in front of all the Hulkamaniacs worldwide.
Macho Man handing the gold to Elizabeth.
That's when Macho Man reached the king of the actually the top of the mountain. He was the king of the mountain at this
For
point.
this moment.
Memorable moment.
The 20,000 plus here in
To see
Atlantic
Macho
City
Man and Hulk
on their
Hogan,
feet to
two of the
celebrate
biggest
the
of all
new
time in the ring
WWE
together.
champion. Macho
That's
Man,
like for you new school
Randy
guys. That's like
Savage.
Rock and Stone Cold in the ring together, you know? Alright guys, we did that win by pinfall submission. That was pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Grapple DiBiase when he's in moderate health in the ring. Hit DiBiase with a top rope elbow drop in the ring. And win by pinfall. Pretty self-explanatory. We got Hogan's WrestleMania 4 attire. Ted DiBiase WrestleMania 4 attire. The WWF Championship from 88 to 98. WrestleMania 4 arena. And Randy Savage, the Macho Man, WrestleMania 4 attire.